thank you all so very much for either supporting last week's newly tried out content, or thank you if you managed to find my channel from my Swedish Scandinavian folklore tales. I am trying out some new forms of content. This channel has been for a very long time mostly gaming oriented, and I want to try out some new forms of content as well. This week I will not be making anything folklore related, but next weekend here on my channel there will be more Swedish Scandinavian folklore tales. For this week I want to go through some more lovely vintage World of Warcraft TCG cards that I managed to find on a yard sale. I have a couple of more kilos, but just look at this huge, massive box of cards. These are all from the World of Warcraft TCG trading card game, and these have not been in production for so many years. I'm gonna go through these today since they do bring me a lot of nostalgic happiness and memories and just warmth and joy in my life. I really do hope you manage to stay through this video and see if we find any rare cards or epic cards in this box. Let's get into this video. Thank you. I am wondering a little bit what will be the smartest thing to do. This is a massive box of the TCGs that I have not been going through, but they are from mixed expansions of the World of Warcraft TCG game. I do have with me some Ultra Pro card sleeves. The soft sleeves protect your collectibles from scratches in case we get any rares or epics. I have one spare, really good one for really good cards. Some more soft sleeves from a different company that I soon be going through. And then I have some of the Ultra Pro regular top loader, which are the hard cover ones or hard sleeve ones. I have a brand new box of these as well. So the smartest thing to do might to go through the cards and divide them like, rares and epics to the side, but then commons and uncommons from the same expansion maybe, so I can sort them out a bit. Okay, we do have some from the Gladiators set. If you're new to the World of Warcraft trading card game, down at the bottom you see what expansion it is from, and depending on the color of the text, it's either a white common, green uncommon, blue is rare, purple is epic, and orange is legendary, which is only loot cards. Friends in high places, Crackle Hands Spigot Gulp, Purify, Covering Shout, Huntress Senior, Ignite Whetstone, Gladiator Sophos, A Question of Gluttony. Really enjoy this card. It's a gnome trying to steal one of the Sangar March fungi. Really cool. Here we have first uncommon, the green one, Cowl of Guiltless, Pulverize, the Promises of Darkness, Elder Seas, Thomas / Robinson, Trakas, not Tarkas. This is a Draenei warrior. You know I love the male Draenei warriors. This is a beautiful male card and I just love the almost blue-grey looking background. Hardburn, Ex-Doctor Nojin, Wind of the Spry, another one, the Circle of Blood. We have someone in the wrong direction. More gladiators, Burly Bellow, Gladiator Addison, Gladiator Simon, Gladiator Sophos, Gladiator Scum, Quick Draw, The Crash of Tides, Seer, Gladiator Megana, The Ring of Blood, The Final Challenge, lovely, lovely ogre, Gladiator Bjorn, Gladiator Lorala, Gyro of the Ring, The Depths of Shadows, Elder Sea / Robinson, Trakas, some doubles, Card of Old Tongue, Peppy Iron Bane, Bloodshot, Starshot. First ones were all gladiators, so let's put them to the side. I wonder how long this video will be. We have some more gladiators. Gladiator Gadiana, The Ring of Blood, The Blue Brothers, Gun Strongbark, Torgor Darkfire, Kurdok Greybeard, Bloodsea Bridget West, Slash and Dash, Elder Thomas. These are a lot of gladiator cards and I wonder if I might have close to a base set without the rares and epics. Nia Sunmark, Roroka Trueshot, Victimize. Oh my gosh, I love that card. I love ogres, I love goblins in fantasy. Just look at that. Catalog Species. Also a beautiful card. Gladiator Scum, Gladiator Keyword, Blessings of the Heavens, Stadia the Preserver, The Benefits of Practice, Slayer's Wasteguard. Oh, this is actually very fun. This, as you can see at the bottom, is green from Gladiator's Sandbox Tiger. But this is the non-legendary version. Otherwise you would get the Sandbox Tiger as a loot card, as a legendary, which you could redeem for 50 Sandbox Tigers in game. I'm gonna put that to the side, that was very nice to find. Bloodseed Bridget's West Collection Intuition. Canis of the Shadows. Beautiful art. Tires Lionheart. Face Out. Gladiator Dorn. The Ruins of Lordaeron. Just look at that. Bonewall Sims. Meltdown. Grismare. The Aim of Eagles. Okay. Antarius the Damned. More Gladiators. Stab in the Dark. Wounds of the Forgotten Starlings Defender. Elder. Achillia. Horrified. Stone. Atonement. Quickens. Spigot Cup. Seal. Poof. Gladiator Rhino. Double Time. Free Kick Shot. Power Word Restore. Michael the Blunt. God of Greybeard. Ooh, Gurubashi Arena. Wonderful. Kino the Gold. Curse of Endless Suffering. I wonder how many Gladiator cards I have. I should get a separate binder for this one. Here is some from the expansion Dark Portal, a refugee's quandary. 3 of those. Dark Portal, As the Crow Flies. Zero Dark Portal. Then they are from Drums of War, which, if I'm correct, were the second ever expansion since, from my desk mat, the Heroes of Azeroth were the first one. A rare bean. Some more of the Dark Portal, a donation of Silk. Very epic tailoring quests. Okay, we're getting some different ones. Here's from Legion. Final Blow. Arena Master from Drums. Oh, wow, we're getting a lot. There's from Illidan. A Return to the Scryers. Renee's Cleansing from Dark Portal. I need to remember which pile was what. And here's from Outland, Fires of Outland. The expansion you could find the Spectral Tiger, Loot Guardian, Stand Touch and Practices. And then more Dark Portal. Okay, we're getting into a lot of different sets. More Gladiators. Which is right now the biggest pile. Exemplar's Shield from Illidan. Rebirth, Duty Bound, Disciple of Damnation, Lumon, Fame, Fearless Sunscreen, Ice Trap, The Secrets Compromise, The Fell and the Furious. Okay, this probably done. Some more Dark Portal, Blistering Fire. And then we have a new set, Betrayal of the Guardian. So this is from the Betrayer set. Reindeer F. Okay, Betrayal will go over there. Some Illidan. I'm getting these mixed up. And then Legion. Did I have a Legion pile? Yeah, over here. The Spirit Polluted. Crumbs, Revitalize. And back to Gladiators. Bronson Great. The Taste of Arcana. Curse of Midnight. Here's Hellfire Citadel. Wow. Here's a very, very beautiful card from the drums set. Drums of War. Eleanora, Knight of Breeze, opening a chest in Sangar March. Seal of Justice, also very beautiful drums card. And here's a Battle for Azeroth from the set. It's down at the bottom. Okay, we're starting to find some drums cards as well. And we're not halfway through the box, so I'm not gonna narrate everything. More drums. Some Gladiators. The Ring of Blood, Broken Toe. Illidan. Dark Portal. Where's that one? Oh yeah. Gladiators. Some more Heroes of Azeroth. I wonder if I will find some of my missing cards. Legion. Oh wow, some more of the very wonderful tailoring quest. This is a donation of Mage Weave from Outland. Cower, such a cute card. Boots of the Resilient. Oshigan Crystal Powder from a very iconic quest. Outlands sucks. Some more Outland quest. What's wrong at Scenario Ticket? Void Walkers Gone Wild. A lot of Dark Portal quests. Card. maybe it was a very special decision of me to sort these through. A betrayal card. That was such a long time ago. Drums. Okay, we still have no epic or rare cards in this box, but a lot of the base cards. Shadowwood Anguish. Twin Spire Ruins. This will be a very, very long video. We're soon halfway through the box. Oh, wow. This is a very, very cool find. This is the non-legendary, non-loot card version of Slash the Axe, which is also a legendary version that comes with loot for in-game items. That will go in the same pile as the previous Sandbox Tiger one. Tagum Tiger. Smokers. Frost card. Enemies old and new. Another betrayer card. Firewing Signet. Where's my betrayer? Forge Camp Annihilated. Some Oaklands card. Then we have some Legion ones. These are really, really mixed up. Dark Portal. More drums in defense of Hala. Then we have some Azeroth cards that I do have, quest cards. Dark Portal. Lazy Beans. Drums. Some from Millidan. And here's something really, really cool. This is also a non-legendary, non-loot card edition of the Footsteps of Illidan, which is also a item in-game. Historian Firana. Betrayer. It's starting to get pretty hard sorting these through. Courageous Defense. Beautiful artwork. think right now drums stack is larger than the gladiators. Yes, it was my unlocked Ricky Blazer. Some Outland cards, which was a while ago. It's just one. Azeroth cards again, which I already have. Leader of the Bloodscale Outland. Beautiful Naga card, Moonlight. Gasmat. I'm starting to mix up my piles now. That's not good. Okay. If there's no rares or epics, this is just commons and uncommons, it's great fun anyways, even though there's a lot of cards. Alas, Andaral. Dark Portal Wands. Blue suede shoes. Arena Master. I've been going through that one, haven't I? A final message to the Wildhammer. It's actually quite hard keeping track of all these cards. The Bards of Illidari. I love this barding game. What Illidan wants, Illidan gets. Stable Master. Vindicator, Jävlo. From the Dark Portal, another very beautiful artwork. Penelope's Rose. Some more item cards. Boots of the Resilient. Rune of Metamorphosis. Corruption of Earth and Seed with Cenarius. Very beautiful. just never ends. Here's some gladiators once again. There's so many cards, it's getting hard to even stack them up. Drums. Another Slash Dance, even though it's a common card. Or uncommon in screen, sorry, it's very fun to find. Electrified Dagger, Precision Poison, Savage, Taunt, Medallion of the Horde, and some Azeroth cards. Just one. Brother against brother from Outland. Azeroth. Some gladiator cards. Talisman of the Alliance. Betrayer and Dark Portal. Azeroth. Gladiators. And another Azeroth in Middle Earth. Arcanist, Javana. Beautiful. Gladiators again. Starting to think this was maybe someone's already gone through cards. There are no rares or epics in this, which is fine. I just really enjoy these nostalgic moments, and I am having a lot of fun creating this. But it would also be fun getting some rarer cards. The playable cards, as the hero issues, have this full art on the backside. We're not far from finishing off the box. I will be a little bit more thoughtful in the future of not buying so many cards and so many different sets. I just managed to find these for a good price, and I actually do enjoy creating these type of videos. I find them to be very, very relaxing myself to do. I took out a very, very big bunch there. There are so many gladiator cards. That stack is falling on itself. No rares, no epics. Since I do have another box of these cards I haven't gone through, maybe I will be a bit luckier. But I do want to also switch up my content, since it was so much fun creating the challenge. Wow, this is beautiful. Since it was so much fun creating, lore content, I'm planning on also starting off with the World of Warcraft lore series. So it's nice to go through these items I've been sitting on for quite some time now. It's just a lot of duplicates of the gladiator cards. But it is of the base set, and it could be fun buying a binder to see how many of the rares and epic am I missing out. Arena Grandmaster. This that I'm holding in my hand right now is the absolute last of the box, which might self be a hallelujah moment right now. These are so many, many cards. Betrayer, shutting down, manifold, aura. These I love. I say it every time I find these. The Hammerhand Brothers from the drum set. I have this poster from my World of Warcraft poster collections that I'm thinking about framing and putting up in my new kitchen. But the Night Elf is puking, and the gnome as well. Is that a bit too much for a kitchen? I don't know. Man out. This is very cute as well. It's copyrighted from 2007, the perfect stout, but isn't this like used for Hearthstone? I'm so scared of tipping over any of my powers of cards right now. To leave it a little bit. The root of all evil, with a satyr. The flawless flame from Warcraft. There hasn't been a lot of Outlands cards. Spirit polluted. Some more gladiators. Canathin, Carmichael. Glutton. A question of gluttony. Cuffs of devastation. These were some Azeroth cards. Did I do a blink? A lot of Azeroth cards as well. Illida. Drums. Azeroth. And the last was drums. Okay. This big bulk was only commons and uncommons. So use the duplicates from someone's collection most likely. But we got some really cool ones that are not loot cards. A Sandbox Tiger, 2/Dance, and the Footsteps of Illida. Those were the really cool cards. And I'm gonna zoom out a bit. Just look at these. Oh my gosh. The massive towers of cards. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I will be back next week with Swedish folklore. If you enjoy my content and my channel, please feel free to check out my Patreon, where you can support my channel for only $5 a month. Thank you all for watching.